Minnesota governor requests Trump approve federal funds to fix all the riot damage, and people have thoughts. Yeah, here's my thoughts on this. You intentionally let these riots and these looters, you let this all get out of control. You refuse to put a stop to it. And then you expect us to bail you out and foot the bill. Now, go fuck yourself. If you want to get the money from somebody, why not just take it from the mayor? The mayor, I think, would be the first person to go after, then the city council, then the governor. But fuck this shit, man. You guys caused this problem. You fucking created this mess. You clean it the fuck up. Why the fuck should the entire rest of the country have to foot the bill for your fuck ups? Hell no. The only cities that should get any aid are those who actually stepped in to try to put a stop to the riots and the looting, like right away. Those are the cities that get help. The rest of them, this is the choice you made. As others have pointed out, this was their gamble. They intentionally let violent rioters and looters just run amok on their cities because they were trying to bait Trump into some totalitarian action. They were trying to bait him into deploying the military to put a stop to it, so then they can point to him and shriek, look, Trump is literally Hitler. He's deploying the military on U.S. citizens. And Trump didn't take the bait. And in fact, I loved that at his Oklahoma rally, how he literally just said, like, hey, you know what? Let's just watch this play out. Because it's the fucking lefties doing this to their own cities. And then, and so he did. He just said, all right, let's just sit back and watch. And now they expect us to foot the bill, huh? Okay. We'll see what Trump does. Maybe they're going to do something to kind of persuade him, but we'll see. The complete absence of competent state and local leadership from the outset of the rioting in Minneapolis was nothing short of stunning, and it was followed up by the city council voting to disband the police department. Yeah, how about instead of, since you disbanded the police department, use that money to pay for the damage? That's fine. On top of all that, the governor of Minnesota wants everyone else to pay for it. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz has asked President Donald Trump for federal disaster declaration to deal with damage from the late May rioting in Minneapolis and St. Paul. Fuck no. The damage to public infrastructure, including debris removal and damage to public buildings and equipment, totals $15.6 million. More than 1,500 businesses were damaged by the vandalism, looting, and fires, causing at least $500 million in damage. Well, I think if you take the mayor and all the city council and the governor and all these other politicians, I'm sure if you take all of their personal wealth, you could make up for a lot of this. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I think we could do that. I think we could. We could make this work. Federal charges have been filed against 10 people for rioting and arson. Walz wrote to Trump in his request. 10 people? Oh, so you think 10 people are responsible for this? Fuck no. Round them all up. They're on camera. It can't be that fucking hard. Without federal disaster assistance, Minnesotans will struggle to return to their communities to normalcy. Hashtag not my problem. They burned their own communities down while you did nothing. This sounds like your problem to me. So first, let's start with an alternative headline. My incompetence and that of Mayor Frey caused a disaster, and now we need President Trump to clean up this mess. That is the irony, isn't it? This entire gamble was an attempt to bait Trump into being a totalitarian dictator and putting a stop to this. And it failed. So now the same guy that they tried to bait and make look bad, now this same guy is they're begging him to bail them out. You know, maybe if I was Trump, we could work out a deal. I will bail your city out if every single one of you incompetents resigns and apologizes and makes it perfectly clear to the whole nation that this was your fault. If you can do that, I will offer to help bail at least partially the people here. And that pretty much sums it up. The president isn't exactly being encouraged to grant the governor's request. Pass. Nope, doesn't work that way. You don't get to slime out of your culpability. That wimp mayor and weasel governor thought they could hide and shirk their duties. They were too chicken shit to play hardball and crack down. Now they can deal with the consequences. I agree 1,000,000%. Governor Tim Walz and Mayor Frey support these defund the police idiots, which means we would be forced to pay for future messes. Trump needs to ignore this mess. I agree. I don't want to pay for his incompetence. He allowed them to destroy those cities. He should be responsible for fixing it. No and hell no. He sat back and played violin while Rome burned. That's right, man. You saw what happened to Nero. That's what we have to do. Maybe the state should have exercised some sort of riot control instead of letting the thugs destroy everything. That is a damn good point. Didn't Governor Tim Walz and Jacob Frey sit back and not only allow but encourage these riots? Now he wants us to pay for their stupid complicity? Either both resign or hell no. Both resign with no retirement, no golden parachute. Absolutely not. Zero federal funds should be given to the disgrace of a response that you call local government allowed to happen. Hope he gives them nothing. Why should tax dollars go there after what elected officials did? Yeah. Not a single penny, President Trump. They made this bed. They must lie in it. Agreed. No. Nope. They refused help when Trump offered it. They get no help now. You made your bed. Now sleep in it. Fuck yes. Maybe the governor should first ask all the celebrities who contributed money to the bail fund for arrested rioters if they could dig a little deeper to help with the rebuild. That's a damn good point. All these fucking celebrities who supported this shit, maybe have them foot the bill. Oh, this is perfect too. I thought they were peaceful protests. Yeah. How the fuck could you have possibly caused over $500 million worth of damage with peaceful protests? Someone's lying about something. When your protest is so peaceful, it's declared a federal disaster area. Oh my God. Dude, Holden, you win the fucking internet with that one. Just raise state taxes. Democrats think that fixes the problems anyway. Makes you think, doesn't it? Peaceful demonstrations do not need federal assistance. So many good fucking takes. Something tells me they're not going to do any of this, though. Just a thought. It's probably not going to happen. Probably not. Oh man, I am so excited to tell you guys right now that finally, after about a year of buildup and shilling, we have launched Blade Devil on Indiegogo, and so far it is doing so well thanks to awesome people like you. If you haven't backed it yet, then please check the links in the description and check out Blade Devil on Indiegogo. You will not be disappointed. Looking forward to seeing you there.